Welcome to this Parts of Speech series. Today we're taking a closer look at verbs. Imagine a sentence as a busy company. Every word has a job, just like people in a workplace. Let's meet the parts of speech team and see what each one does. Every sentence needs movement. Without it, nothing happens. That movement, that energy comes from the verb. So, verbs are the engine of a sentence. They show action or they connect ideas. Without a verb, a sentence just doesn't work. Here are some examples of different types of verbs. She dances. We were late. They have arrived. In each case, the verb tells us what is happening. Whether it's physical action, mental activity, or just a state of being, verbs keep things moving. Let's start with the most familiar kind, action verbs. These verbs tell us what someone or something is doing. Here are some examples. She runs every morning. They bake coconut bread. He climbed the hill. I forgot my house keys this morning. If something is happening in the sentence, even in your head, it's a verb. Some actions aren't visible, but they still count as verbs. These are mental action verbs. For example, she believes in herself. I understand the topic. He remembers your name. These verbs don't show physical action, but your brain's working hard. Not all verbs show action. Some verbs connect the subject of a sentence to more information about it rather than showing action. Think of them as a bridge between the subject and its description. These are called linking verbs. They don't show what someone or something is doing. Instead, they show what someone or something is. The most common linking verbs are the verbs to be in all its forms: am, is, are, was, and were. Let's look at these examples. She is tired. They are students. The food was cold. He became a doctor. In each case, the verb links the noun to more information about it. Be careful though. Some verbs can act as linking verbs in one sentence and action verbs in another. For example, the soup smells great. Smells is a linking verb as it helps to describe the soup. She smells the soup. Smells in this sentence is an action verb because she's doing something. Other words that can be used as linking verbs are become, seem, feel, and look. Remember, linking verbs are all about connection, not action. They help describe the subject or show what it is. So, next time you see a verb that's not doing much, it might just be a linking verb. Some verbs can't work alone, they need a little backup. These are called helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Here are some sentences with helping verbs. She is running late. They have finished. We will go tomorrow. The helping verbs are is, have, and will. The helping verb always stands in front of the main verb. It works with the main verb to show tense, possibility, or intention. Here are some common helping verbs. Every verb tells a story, but when that story happens is just as important as what happens. That's where verb tense comes in. Verb tense shows when the action or state of being takes place. Is it happening now? Did it happen before? Or will it happen later? The present tense shows if the action is happening now. For example, she walks to school. We use the past tense if the action happened before now. She walked to school. The future tense is used if the action will happen later, as in, she will walk to school. Let's see how it works with another verb. This time, our base verb is play. Present tense. I play football every day. Past tense. I played football yesterday. And future tense. I will play football tomorrow. These are the basic tense forms, but English has more specific tenses to give extra details. Let's look at some examples. Perfect tense uses have, has, or had to show that an action was completed. The present perfect shows an action started in the past and continues or just finished. For example, she has studied. The past perfect shows an action happened before another past action. Example, he had left when I arrived. The future perfect describes an action that will be completed before a specific point in the future. And an example is, they will have arrived before 5 p.m. You must pay special attention to verb tense consistency in your writing, as mixing tenses can make your sentence unclear. So it would be wrong to say, yesterday I eat lunch and goes to class. The adverb yesterday tells us that the action is in the past, so the verbs must also be the past. A correct version would be, yesterday I ate lunch and went to class. Whether you're telling a story, giving instructions, or writing an essay, verb tense helps your reader follow the timeline. Here's a simple guide to help you remember the tenses. So, what's the big idea? Verbs make sentences move, whether it's action, thought, or just connecting the dots. You can't have a complete sentence without one. Next up, we'll explore adjectives, the words that add color and detail to your nouns. If you enjoyed this video, spread the joy by sharing it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to like and subscribe.